This white paper is the most detailed blueprint that any people have ever been offered anywhere in the world as a basis for becoming an independent country. It puts beyond doubt that an independent Scotland would start from a position of strength. In fact, we become independent in more promising circumstances than virtually any other nation in history. Now, that reflects our underlying economic strength. An independent Scotland could have the 8th highest economic output and the 10th highest national income per head of population in the whole of the developed world. We have contributed more in taxes per person than the rest of the UK for every single one of the last 32 years. But it also reflects our vast potential as a country. We have world-class universities, huge expertise in engineering and life sciences, an astounding cultural heritage, immense energy and natural resources, and a skilled and inventive people. With independence, we could have the powers and responsibilities we need to seize opportunities, to build a wealthier and fairer nation, but also to face our major challenges. Because we'll also have to tackle a legacy of debt, of low growth, of social inequality bequeathed to us by Westminster control of our economy. To break out of that cycle requires the ability and powers to mobilise and invest in our natural and human resources. We have huge hydrocarbon resources for the next half-century, but we need to build renewable wealth which will last forever. We need to transform childcare provision to unleash the full potential of all of our population. We need to develop the productivity and competitive advantage which ensures long-term prosperity. And we have to share that wealth properly among all of our people.
Scotland's future is a forward-looking, ambitious and aspirational guide to the opportunities and benefits of independence. It is built on the simple but powerful belief that decisions about Scotland should be taken here in Scotland by the people who live and work here. It sets out the economic, social and democratic case for independence. It explains how, as a nation, we can make the journey from a yes vote in the referendum next September to taking our place as an independent member of the family of nations on the 24th of March 2016. It puts beyond any doubt that Scotland can afford to be independent and demonstrates how, with access to our own resources, we can take the decisions that will put our economy and our public finances on a strong and sustainable path for the future. It gives the answers to 650 detailed questions that have been asked of us about the opportunities and practicalities of independence. But most importantly of all, it sets out how we can use the powers of independence to transform our country. Independence is not just an end in itself, it is the means to building a wealthier and fairer Scotland. That's why Scotland's future illustrates, through a series of policy choices that this Scottish Government would make, how we can grow our economy faster and make our society fairer. At its heart is a proposal to transform childcare, to give children the best start in life and support more women to enter the workplace. This is a policy that will have a positive impact on the life chances of children and parents alike, create jobs and grow our economy. We would also call a halt to damaging Westminster policies that are pushing so many people into poverty, abolish the bedroom tax and ensure that the incomes of the lowest paid keep pace with the cost of living. We will ensure that pensions are paid on time and in full and that their value is protected over time with a commitment to the triple lock. We will take firm action to cut energy bills. We will ensure that our country has strong conventional defences, but that trident nuclear weapons are removed as soon as is safely possible.